All right, what's going on, guys? Trev back again, here to bring you another video. This one's going to be doing a quick update video giving our thoughts on the brand new release for the latest Walking Dead video game. That is for the Walking Dead Destinies. So this is one that a lot of us were kind of excited as Walking Dead fans to go ahead and get to play. I typically game on PC. The PC version doesn't come out until December 1st, but the version for consoles is now out. It's been released a couple days ago at this point. So this weekend. So the Walking Dead Destinies releases. It's got a really cool concept. If you didn't see the video a few months ago when we went ahead and gave our thoughts on it, basically you get to play through the beginning of the Walking Dead story of the first few seasons. And you get to change the destiny of different characters. You can, change the story. Instead of having, for the easiest example, instead of having Rick kill Shane and then Rick continue as the leader for the Walking Dead, a survivors group, you could have Shane kill Rick, and then you get to continue and play the story through as Shane instead. So it's got a very cool concept for Walking Dead fans to get to see different characters survive different parts, and then how they would interact later on after if they had lived and another character had died in their place, for example. So that's the concept of the game. We've got some quick, we've got some footage there that we'll take a look at, but we've got some quick descriptions here for it, and they don't look very good. So here is quick Google for the news, right? We've got top story. Walking Dead just released a shockingly, hilariously bad game. You can see there is the top story, right? Shockingly, hilariously bad game. New Walking Dead game looks not great. And then we've got the Walking Dead Destinies is getting roasted online. New Walking Dead video game makes the Shane versus Rick fight hilarious. So it's it's such a cool concept. It's unfortunate. Here's a playthrough video. I've got it prepped in another tab here. So it's kind of weird. So it looks like the player, whoever uploaded this, MK Ice and Fire, uploaded this, so he's playing, I think, as Shane in this one, and he's like shooting Rick in the face, as you guys can see here from the clip. He's like shooting him repeatedly with, what is this, like a shotgun? Like he just keeps shooting him in the face with a shotgun, and it's like barely taking his health down. So this is I don't know exactly what to say about this in terms of like realism. If it's Mortal Kombat, maybe that's okay, but for Walking Dead, it's a little bit weird to have, Shane shoot Rick in the face with a shotgun like 10 times and he still not die. You think if it's in the Walking Dead world, really, when it comes down to it, maybe something more like a Rainbow Six, like you blast him with a shotgun close range and he's dead right then and there. But then again, vice versa, maybe he shoots you with the Python, and if he hits you once, you're basically dead, or maybe twice at the max, like you're injured, and then after that. So I don't know. The game looks it looks a little ridiculous. They're calling it hilariously bad game, so you can kind of see why, right? I mean, this is kind of ridiculous, right? He's just like shooting him in the face with a shotgun over and over and over again. So that's what it is. Now, the other things I've seen about it, all cinematics are just static 3D models. What year is this? Well, the thing is that if they do it like Destinies, where you can change things significantly, they can't really do, cinematic cutscenes, because depending on what you do in the game, it's going to, they wouldn't be able to program it so that you could have cinematic scenes with all the different characters for all the different choices you could make. Like, given a certain, set of choices, you may have a completely different group than another player, right? So they couldn't really like pre-record with this type of game. They couldn't pre-record cinematic cutscenes later on, especially once you get further in the game, because your decisions will be a lot different, and you will have completely different. You'll have completely different set of characters, group of characters. So you really couldn't do it unless you really limit the amount of different choices players can make in order to do that. But admittedly, okay, there's the official Daryl trailer here from a couple days ago. The game itself, I'm just going to mute this so we can kind of see it. but the graphics don't look very good. They don't look good. What's it want? Okay, it wants to play an advertisement. We'll give the advertisement a minute. We'll go ahead and take a look at this here. It's like, I don't know, right? So we'll see. I really want this game to be good because, it's just such a cool concept to get to see what would happen if other characters survive and not the ones you see in the series, to get to see how that will change the story. Yeah, I'd say the graphics are not up to today's standard, but, I guess it's sort of like, maybe if you're playing it more for the story concept and understand, maybe it's okay. But I do understand a lot of the complaints that it doesn't look that great. So anyway, we'll still play it through when December hits. When it hits in December, choice is yours, so you get to choose different things. So December for the PC version, for the Steam version. And until then, anybody who's got the others can check it out. Let me know what you think. Leave comments below what you guys think about the game. I just think it's a really cool concept, and I'm not ready to write it off just yet. I still want to try it. I still want to play it, even though I do think that the Rick versus Shane fight was a little bit kind of ridiculous. To see like him get shot with a shotgun like so many times in the face. It's like I don't think Rick can survive that. But anyway, cool concept for a game. Comments below. What do you guys think about this? And are you interested to see some gameplay videos from us? We go ahead and go through it and see what we think. If you like the video, please thumb it up below, share, favorite, subscribe at the bottom. We'll see you guys soon for another. It's Trev saying peace. Later, guys. See you soon.